Hello and welcome back to the Bryan Fagan YouTube channel. I'm Renika Hayes. If you're going through a divorce in Texas but have property located in another state or your spouse lives elsewhere, you're not alone. Property division across state lines adds a layer of complexity, but with the right legal strategy, it can absolutely be managed. Today, I'll guide you through how Texas courts handle property located out of the state and what steps you should take to protect your rights. Texas is a community property state, which means any property acquired during the marriage is presumed to be jointly owned, regardless of where it's located. That includes real estate, vehicles, investments, and even retirement accounts, whether they're in Texas or not. The Texas court can divide out-of-state property as long as it has personal jurisdiction over both spouses. That gives the court the authority to issue enforceable orders affecting property beyond Texas borders. Let's say one spouse lives in Texas and files for divorce here, but the other spouse lives in Colorado and owns or rents a home there. If the non-filing spouse has sufficient ties to Texas, like prior residency, owning property here, or doing business here, Texas courts can exercise personal jurisdiction and divide that Colorado home as part of the divorce. This is called extraterritorial jurisdiction, and it's allowed under Texas law as long as due process is followed. The court won't physically transfer ownership of property in another state, but it can award its value or issue orders that impact how it's divided. Now let's look at an example. We got Michael and Sandra. They filed for divorce in Texas. They own a family home in Houston and a vacation condo in Florida. Sandra moved out of state a year before the divorce. Her lawyer argued that Florida condo should be excluded, but Michael's attorney presented evidence showing it was purchased with community funds and titled jointly. Because the court had jurisdiction over both spouses, the property was acquired during marriage. The judge included the condo in the final division and awarded it to Michael, while Sandra received other assets of equal value. To handle multi-state property correctly, you need to list all marital property, including anything owned outside of Texas. Gather clear documentation, titles, deeds, account statements, and proof of purchase dates. Ensure the court has jurisdiction over both spouses. Request professional evaluations for out-of-state assets. Consider enforcement if property is located elsewhere. A separate legal filing may be needed in that state to carry out the Texas order. Dividing property across state lines doesn't have to be overwhelming, but it requires careful planning and experienced legal guidance. Like and subscribe for more Texas divorce insights and schedule your free 30-minute consultation with the law office of Bryan Fagan. We're here to help you navigate every step, no matter where your assets are.
Thanks for tuning in to the end. We understand that divorce can be expensive depending on the situation. That's why we're offering our Do-It-Yourself Texas Divorce e-course. You can get access to this e-course by clicking on the link in the description below. Catch you in the next video.